Hey guys, look what I just got in the mail. Spinning Mambo into Salsa by Juliet McMains. Here she is. Pretty girl. I think I remember who she is. Anyway, this is an awesome book. It tells the whole history of salsa, right? Dancing. Did I see John Travolta in here? Yes. Anyway, check this out. Look at this. There is all kinds of stuff in here about the history of Mambo, how it spun into salsa. It's a great name of the book, by the way. There's all kinds of pictures, and she really covers the dancers. You know, there's the steps. I have those diagrams on my website. She did an excellent job. She even has, there's only one mistake in here. The mistake, and I'll tell you about it in just a sec. Anyway, she talks about how it exploded through the web. There's Luis and Joby. I gave Joby that dress. Oh my God, I remember that. Here's Francisco with Monica. Wow. This is a great, great book, guys. This is a real true account of what happened over the years. And everything is accurate except one thing. I'll tell you that in a sec. She talks about the Palladium days, salsa congresses, how it went through the web, etc. Here is, I bookmarked this because there's Sonia and I. I was leading Sonia, I think, in New York. The New York Congress, I think, at that time, 2007. It's printed by Oxford University Press, and they just sent this book to me in the mail, compliments of them. There's Al and I doing our robot routine. I guess the transition of salsa into other forms of dance. Like, for example, here is Victor and Gabby. She talks about, you know, now we are fusing into other forms, which is really cool. Anyway, there's tons of pictures in here, you guys, with dancers, and she talks about the dancers. There's the Salsa Brava team again. There is Latin Madness. Not too many people talk about Latin Madness anymore. Nelson, you need to start selling that DVD, man. Anyway, there's only one mistake, and it's throughout the entire book. There's Frankie. Hey, Frankie, I haven't seen him in a while. There's Thomas and Candy. Candy with Latin Madness. That was so great. It's such an awesome, awesome show. I'm surprised she remembered to capture that, you know. And it's just amazing, this book. She did such a great job. There's only one mistake, though. The mistake is that the word salsa is not capitalized. And I told her that in the very beginning, and she insisted that her editors argued with her that, you know, that salsa is not capitalized. But you know what? When you have a profession that you respect the history, you respect the music, you respect the dance, you always capitalize it. I never capitalize the word salsa when I'm referring to the sauce, you know, or Tabasco or whatever. But you know who invented the neck drop, or who did it, was the guy Ali from Elegance Dance Shoes. He still owns Elegance Dance Shoe Company. He taught it to Luis and Joby, and then Luis and Joby put it in their routines, and then Al and I got a hold of it, and, you know, from there it just went all over the world pretty much. That's hysterical. Anyway, so, yeah, you need to capitalize the word salsa in all of your writing, because even Mambo, you know, when you go and you start to talk about music and the dance, salsa is not the sauce, like Tito Puente said. Salsa is the music, and you need to capitalize it. But other than that, I think that's the only mistake in the entire book. If you guys find a mistake in this book, please let me know about it, okay? Just because I think that is important for people to understand. But I think she hit it pretty spot on. She talks about Jeanette Valenzuela in there. She talks about Alex de Silva. She talks about everything, you know, in this book, which is awesome. And so I really recommend you guys get this book. Let her know, or let her publisher know, Oxford University Press, that they need to capitalize our profession, our love, and our dance. The sauce is not capitalized, the dance is. So, great book. Congratulations, Juliet. You did an amazing job.